This video will help you understand how the foods you eat affect your blood sugar levels and share simple ways to make smarter food choices. Not all carbohydrates affect your blood sugar the same way. Simple carbs, such as refined carbs, white bread, or sweetened drinks, break down quickly during digestion. This causes glucose to enter your bloodstream rapidly, often leading to sharp blood sugar spikes within 15 to 30 minutes after eating. In contrast, complex carbs like brown rice, oats, lentils, and vegetables digest more slowly. Their fiber and structure delay glucose absorption, resulting in a slower and more stable rise in blood sugar. Even foods with the same amount of total carbohydrates can behave very differently. For example, a slice of white bread and a slice of whole wheat bread may each contain 15 grams of carbs, but the whole wheat version raises blood sugar much more gradually due to its higher fiber content. Understanding the type and quality of the carbohydrates you eat is the first step in keeping your blood sugar stable throughout the day. To better predict blood sugar responses, scientists use the Glycemic Index, or GI. This ranks how quickly carbohydrate-containing foods raise blood glucose compared to pure glucose. Foods with a high GI, such as sugary drinks or white rice, cause a rapid rise. Those with a low GI, like lentils or apples, lead to a slower increase. However, GI doesn't consider how much of the food you actually eat. For example, watermelon has a high GI, but because one serving contains very little sugar, its actual effect is mild. That's why we also look at glycemic load, or GL. This measure considers both the quality and quantity of carbohydrates. It gives a more accurate picture of how a typical serving of food will affect your blood sugar levels. The lower the GL, the gentler the impact. If you want to reduce blood sugar spikes, there are simple adjustments you can make to your meals. One helpful change is choosing whole grains instead of refined ones. For example, oats raise blood sugar more slowly than cornflakes, even when they have similar carb content. This is because oats contain more fiber and digest more gradually. Another technique is to cook certain foods and then let them cool before eating. This increases resistant starch, a type of carbohydrate that isn't fully digested. For instance, chilled cooked rice can contain up to 40% more resistant starch than freshly made rice, leading to a smaller blood sugar rise. These small changes in how you prepare and combine your meals can make a big difference in blood sugar stability. By understanding how different foods affect your blood sugar, you can take better control of your energy, appetite, and long-term health. Choosing slow-digesting carbs, pairing them with protein or healthy fat, and adjusting your food preparation methods are all simple and effective ways to support better glucose control every day. To make smarter choices, consider using carbs apps like Glycemic Index and Load to look up the glycemic index and carb content of the foods you eat.